Well, hello there everybody. How's it going? What are you doing out here when it's going to be like minus 11 degrees right now? Feeling like minus 25 because of the wind. Very strong wind chill. Wind warnings, as they say. It's an orange. Pretty much a state. They made a weather statement that this is going to be the orange warning region. So travel, when we're traveling, do take care, they say. Oh my goodness. First of all, good to see you everybody. I'm just doing a random live stream. So what I'm going to be doing is, of course, going around Niagara Falls as a city. I would love to have done this tomorrow, of course, because it's so much warmer. Hey, how's it going, Connor Hicks? Oh my. So they wrapped up everything. They closed the gift shop. Niagara takes flight. Niagara Park's newest and latest attraction. Hi there, DJ Wild Bill. It's good to see you. So they already just closed off the gift shop and everything else like that. And on this live stream, what I'm going to be doing is I'm just going to be walking around, taking the bus because it's really cold outside. Minus 11 degrees Celsius, and some people are saying it's going to be closer to minus 18. Feeling like minus 26, so we're getting there. Yes. Good to see you. So as you can see right now, they've just closed it off. And I decided, why not? Just for the heck of it, it's good to see you, each and every one of you. Lovely people out there. It's a very chilly day so far. And I hope that you had a great time. I've been watching a couple of American football games. And it's unfortunate the Bills didn't make it though, because the Bills is the closest team to us on the New York side. Expecting snow tomorrow? Maybe. I have about another 25-30 minutes before I hop on the next bus. Hopefully the next bus will be coming on time. Because of the weather and how really cold it is, it's ridiculous outside in terms of driving around. It's really crazy. That's why there's so many delays everywhere. It's also nice to see that right now at the moment there's a lot of ice. It's kind of interesting to check out Niagara Falls when there's a lot of ice during this time. And tomorrow, I don't know if there's going to be more snow, but if that's the case, Now, I'm used to this kind of very cold weather, but however, it's very windy though. It's very windy. I have to be a lot more careful. That's why I'm deciding to catch the bus again as usual. Look at this. Oof. And you'll see a little bit more of this ice chunk starting to build up, creating that nice little thin sheet of ice. And what will happen is, as they accumulate right over here, because they already built up near the Rainbow Bridge, that one leading to the American side, what will happen is they keep continuing to get colder. They're going to use this thin sheet of ice built up, and then it's starting to freeze over the entire river. This section, it looks like we might possibly have a quotation mark frozen falls in the next couple of days if this keeps up, because even in a day and a half of this weather, it takes a while. It's not bad, but this one over time, yeah, definitely can see it happening. That is a lot of water. But tomorrow it's going to be so much nicer. I just saw the rest of the week. It was crazy how cold it'll be, especially next Saturday, Sunday. Minus 13, minus 18 degrees Celsius. Woo! But yes, of course. Oh, the lighting over here. Sorry if the lighting, my camera's lighting keeps changing every once in a while. Oh, wow. Yes, I remember seeing the photos of the falls when it totally froze over. Hey, Bill, who knows? I'm thinking leading up to this weekend, we're going to get something maybe like that. So what happened was a little bit of the crust over here, especially right over by Goat Island on the American side. This section, I remember there was it looked like a little bit of an ice cavern. And the way it's shaped up in the icicle just falling from overhead, because sometimes we'll have like icicles that are like 30 feet high, and it's from the top it looks really good. So yeah, it's getting there. We might possibly have it sometime along the way. My camera is still trying to figure out what's the best lighting because there's a sunset right now. Sorry about the microphone. Forgot about how windy it is. So the lighting kind of changes, but look, absolutely gorgeous. It is interesting. This one over here, it looks like cookies and cream. The kind of ice cream you can have while looking down at the falls. Woo! Oh my goodness. Heck yeah, heck yeah. So unfortunately, many of the attractions closed. I would love to show you the attraction over here. Oh, you know what? Hopefully you don't mind because the ice is slowly forming. So there's bits of ice just falling over the river and the falls right now. It's building up like this. And right now near the shoreline, it's getting there. See how it's slowly moving? Sorry about the quality, I do apologize. It's slowly moving its way forward. It's already building up. It's gonna be really interesting to see in the next couple of days how much this frozen falls might look like. Is the big wheel? Oh no, unfortunately that one over here, unless you mean the Ferris wheel over there, Sky Wheel, that's the name of the Ferris wheel, is it's a separate attraction from the one that I go to. Niagara Falls, Niagara Parks is in charge of the Horseshoe Falls attraction. So all the attractions about this one, that's the ones that I would have loved to went to right now, but it's closed, of course. Especially at nighttime, it's hard to see. Otherwise, I wouldn't mind going on the Ferris wheel. It is a little bit of money over time. Hey Samantha, how's it going? So excuse my language. Good to see you, Samantha. I'm freezing my ass over here. Excuse my language. I'm sorry. Samantha, of course, hopefully you had a great week. I had a great week last week. And this time around, I'm just doing my usual thing. So it's good to be back. And I'm very curious to see how this will be in the next 2-3 days leading to the weekend. Because look at it. It's starting to... This is the part of the river. It's starting to freeze over. The ice falling from the river, breaking apart, flowing down Niagara Falls over here. Building up like this. It's slowly building up, as you can see. And then boom, there's part of the river right now. There's the ice that's been accumulated and it's starting to shift over. Very, very fascinating. Yeah. So we're kind of slowly seeing a transition. About maybe half a day, if it's just right. If there was mist going on, it's warm outside, and there's mist pouring over here, and it started to freeze really cold, like right now overnight, this would start making a little bit of a thin case of ice everywhere. So we're slowly seeing the river slowly turn into this ice sheet, and the frozen falls is magically happening before our eyes. It won't take minutes. It'll take about at least a couple hours, at least. And Chowdhury, good to see you. Yes, howdy. It is very cold over here though, so I'm going to bundle up. They have a private function going on right here at Table Rock. So for those who are around the Niagara Falls region and you're thinking, oh my goodness, I just walked over here, it's very cold, it's very windy. I love seeing the frozen falls. Look at this. Look at the ice starting to build up over there as well. Very beautiful. But after coming here, after walking about 10-15 minutes and you're already freezing because it's so cold, if you're not a big fan of winter but you like to see this and warm up, the facility over here at Table Rock, for those who already know, you can walk in there. It's literally not even like 15-20 seconds away from this Horseshoe Falls. Nice to see you too, Chowdhury. Thank you so much. Okay, I'm gonna start warming up again. But don't worry, I'm going to catch the bus. So what I'm going to be doing again, sorry I mentioned it again on my live stream, is I'll be walking around Niagara Falls. I'll catch the bus. I'm going to start kind of like chilling out, visiting places here and there. I'll be walking inside the buildings more often because it is very cold. I don't mind it. But for the average person, they're going like, this is way too much. I can't blame them. And most of the attractions closed, the gift shop. And we have a private function going on here. because they have a fine dining restaurant and they set up the tables and they pretty much put everything around the second floor, the perimeter. So you might see a little bit of something different for those who've seen my live stream before. And in the next 15 minutes, we're gonna catch the bus and we're gonna go ride around at Niagara Falls. Because I don't have a car. If I had a car, I would love to hop on the car right now and drive around the falls area. Oh, we need more lights over here. There we go. Woo! Very interesting, very neat. This is the private function going on. They'll be setting up stuff later. They'll be putting usually like catering food on these tables. The Christmas trees that used to be here, they've taken it apart though, unfortunately. And they were promoting that Superman movie. Superman 2 was filmed here. I can't wait to see what spring and summer is like. Whew. Anyway, sorry about that. So, Samantha and others, I wonder, what do you have planned? What do you have planned coming up for the next weekend? For me, I have a certain event that I've been invited to, which I can't wait to check out. And I'll be cooking with my friend at her place for a little while. It's going to be very nice indeed. She's going to show me a little bit of the ropes of what she makes. She makes some really nice pie. Oh, it smells great in here. I can smell the food already. There's a little catering event going on. Oh my goodness. Lots of things to check out. The Falls Incline Railway, unfortunately, is closed for maintenance, and they'll be open in the next couple of weeks. Oh, this is great. I love just walking around here. Hopefully you don't mind, and thanks for joining, everybody. So for those who already probably seen my live stream before, you'll see me usually checking around the arcade, doing my casual walks and stuff. But today I'm going to be walking around the city. If the weather was nice outside, I wouldn't mind walking around, doing my usual thing. But because of how cold it is and how windy it is, it's a weather advisory warning, a wind weather advisory warning. Unfortunately, I won't be walking out as much, even though I would love to. I remember there were a bunch of people going like, Vincent, are you going to be walking outside in the cold for the next 45 minutes? Especially today. So I took your consideration at heart and I'm like, okay, fine. We're going to just walk indoors. We're going to walk inside the same facilities again. I would love to travel around right now. Oh, you're not sure? Life events are usually random and sporadic. You never know. In fact, I wasn't going to have any plans leading up to this weekend. But I received some messages from my Instagram page. I was like, what the heck? Like private messages. And they want me to cover a certain event. So, can't reveal the details yet, but I'm super duper excited. And I want to do it. I want to do it. Otherwise, I'd just be like you. I'd probably have a lot more free time to do my thing. But considering how cold it is for the next couple of days, I'm already kind of concerned how it'll be in the near future. But we will have a pretty decent look at the falls. Oh my goodness. All right, I'm gonna go back down there. There they are. They're doing some special catering as we speak. This was formerly known as the Elements, for those who already know. And when you look at the restaurant, it looks very, very fine. All right. At least I don't have to worry about bringing a shovel, bringing a snow, if we had a snow plower. Because at least much of the place is already shoveled away. I also kind of wish it was more of the daytime right now so we can see the bus driving through a little bit of the snowy kind of roads. Hi, Samantha. Oh, sorry. Hi, Sandy. My bad. How's it going? Oh my goodness. I appreciate you taking your time. It's a very cold day today, Sandy. I think I'm kind of buffering, so we'll go back out there for just a little bit. I'm waiting for the bus. It's about another 15 minutes about-ish. And I hope you're staying nice and warm right here. I mean, out there, wherever you are. Hello indeed. Hello indeed. Tomorrow's gonna look really nice. And oh my goodness. I have taken a video yesterday of me walking out in the heavy snow. It looks so gorgeous, Sandy, but some people, when they're walking like this, you see a huge drift blowing this right over here, and the wind will pick the snow up, and these people literally look like they're being attacked by a bunch of snowballs. It's like miniature snowballs. It looks so fascinating. It's like the true winter in a way. Sandy in the house, good to see you, girl. How's it going? Thanks for joining, first of all. Now that I've finally done my video, I want to get back to what I'm doing right now. So right over here, Sandy, just for you, I've shown it to the previous, the people who saw previously on this live stream. We're at the phase now where the Niagara Falls area is starting to freeze over. The Niagara Falls is at its freezing phase. Because of force and how majestic, like how gigantic this Horseshoe Falls is, it's going to be impossible to have this frozen over. But it looks like we're going to have a chance to see ice over it, and it'll look really cool. Next 3 or 4 days, if we have very cold negative double digit numbers like this, woo, look at that. There's the regular river. There's the ice accumulating, and it's starting to slowly freeze over. See how it's starting to reach its way over to the American Bridal Veil Falls? That's the name of this falls over here on the American side. Once that ice starts reaching up there, oh, start going upwards. Oh, it's gonna look like you're in an ice cavern. Who knows? We'll see. We'll see. In 2 weeks' time, if it keeps being weather like this, for sure, we're gonna get something fascinating. So this is kind of like, we're past the initial phase and we're getting into the freezing phase. It's good you're not walking outside tonight. Okay, yes. I'll be catching the bus shortly, so I'll be waiting another 10 minutes for that. Hopefully not too long. It is too cold, yeah. Minus 24 with the wind chill outside. Minus 25 here. Only because of the wind and how strong it is. I've been through minus 18 degrees before. But oof. Thank you, Sandy. I will be very careful. So today's live stream, even though I want to be walking more outside, I have to be a lot more careful for you people who are concerned too. But other than that, yes, it is very nice view, Sandy. I wish it was only brighter, like during the daytime. You won't see much of a frost on the railings yet, but ice is starting to form over here. This is getting closer towards the frozen part of the falls. The falls is dropping like little shards of ice down here, and see how this is just building up and slowly moving down the river? Yes, it's very, very beautiful. I would love to be out here for half an hour, but it is getting a little bit colder. The wind is wicked. Well, I'll have to check, because my microphone is, I can't hear the noise, but the microphone picks up the noise, so I see what you mean. Look at this. It'll slowly, see how it's slowly building up over here and heading towards further down Lake Ontario, the river leading down to that lake. So it's building up. That ice will build up, and boom, you'll see this all look like a thin sheet of ice. Can't believe back in the late 1800s, early 1900s, people will walk down here, even though the ice is not stable, and they'll just try to get the best view of the falls when it's frozen from there. Kind of interesting. All right, I have another 9 or 10 minutes, but oh, looking pretty good. Sandy, welcome to the party and good to see everybody. Sandy, do you have any plans for the weekend? I originally did not have plans, but I've been called for a surprise, well, not a meeting, sorry. I've been invited to a special event recently, and I can't wait to go and check it out. Oof, sorry about that. I'll be careful though. Chat saying just be a little careful because it is it is cold out there but windy. Minus 25 degrees Celsius. It's minus 12 right now over here. Think of the weather when it's 105 degrees in the summer. Yeah, I was gonna say. Woo! It's gonna say about what, 38, 39 degrees Celsius? 105 degrees Fahrenheit? Ooh, can only imagine. Oh my goodness, the lighting over here, sorry if you're not able to see much. You have to look through me to see what's going on. Hi, Christine! Christine, how's it going? They have a private function going on right now, Christine. Hello, hello. Good to see you. I finally got my video out, Christine. So, Niagara takes flight right now. They just closed their doors not too long ago with the gift shop. Otherwise, I'll be saying hi to my Niagara Parks friends. Of course, you know where I am, girl. It is so cold. Actually, Christine, I was thinking about you. I have one question. Are you going to be coming out tomorrow? Because tomorrow is a beautiful time to play catch up. I can't wait to see you going down St. Catharines to Niagara Falls, and snow is everywhere while you're driving by. That would look very neat indeed. Oh my goodness. So as you can see, there's a private function going on. I'm just getting ready to catch the bus soon, leaving from the Table Rock restaurant. So they have a couple things going on over here. It's a private special event. I'm just waiting for the bus. Oh, in about 5 minutes, so might see a little bit of something different. Yes, of course. Good to see you. Oh my goodness. Wait, I gotta just see if we can see the falls from here before I get back down. Oh my goodness. But hello, hello. Christine, oh my goodness. And thank you, chat, for welcoming each other. So Christine, now that it's gonna warm up tomorrow, are you gonna be going out to Niagara Falls? Oh ho ho. I miss you so much, Christine. We have so much to do. One day I would love to hop on the boat with you. Let's go on a ride. Not right now, of course. But yes. Let me see if I can check out the packages. Oh, you don't know? Are you kind of busy tomorrow with your family doing some stuff? Because that's understandable. But they don't have the new, sorry, it's the picture quality is not the greatest. They don't have the new summer packages, only the winter packages. It includes everything that you see over here, including, well, the Butterfly Conservatory is closed though for the next several weeks. It's $65 right now. But once you get the summer packages out, 3 attractions for only $85. Whew. You're supposed to get 5 centimeters tonight. Yeah. When I was out here yesterday, I didn't do a live stream, of course, unfortunately, because I was still getting my video out. It was gorgeous though. I know. Look at this. One more time. I'm going out one more time for you. Because first it was Samantha. Love Samantha. Then it was Sandy. We'll just do this for you, Christine. Christine, obviously you know this. You're a very smart girl. You have a lot of experience. Look at this. Look at this though. It's not bad. The falls is starting to freeze over, girl. At this rate, we're getting there. Gonna just keep inching closer and closer. Oh, look at that. Thin sheet of ice over here. Water with the Niagara River. And woo! Do you think we're gonna get some ice caverns soon? I believe so. If we're gonna get lots more snow, we're gonna have to do a lot more shoveling. Yes, it's building up with ice. But the mist over here, the water falling from the mist when I was up close, it's still very warm because it takes a while. This is the Great Lakes effect. It takes a while for the water to cool down from the summertime, but oh my goodness. If it was hitting here more often and immediately froze over, this railing would look nice. But as you can see, there's no real ice being accumulated there, but it is over here. Really, really cool. Yes, American Falls. So this side over here, ladies and gentlemen, like Christine says, this, because of the size of Niagara Falls over here, the actual Horseshoe Falls itself, it's just, even if they try to freeze this over and it takes weeks and weeks to get this through, it still won't be enough to stop this, obviously, because the waters will still keep flowing from underneath. However, on the American Bridal Veil side, these falls over here, sorry it's hard to see, but this one right over here has a chance of looking like it's really being frozen over. That's going to be exciting, so I can't wait to see that as well. And yes, very, very bitter, very cold. Tomorrow is going to be the day where you can actually go out and maybe see a bit of this if you're around the Niagara Falls region. Oh my goodness. I only wish I woke up just a bit earlier after editing my video, Christine, and coming out. So we could have seen a little bit more of the sun and everything else. The attraction's already closed though, about half an hour ago. Oh, so I'm wearing my glove with my left hand carrying the gimbal, and my right hand is generally it's in my pocket, but even then it's pretty windy. Brent, sorry I didn't see your comments. Good to see you. Thank you, chat, for welcoming each other while we're pretty much walking around. It is very cold over here, so I will hop on the bus pretty shortly. Oh, gotta rush. Yeah, don't want to miss the bus then. Okay. Thanks for joining, first of all. Holy moly. But yeah, Sandy, I'm wearing one of my sorry, my left hand holding the gimbal that you see right now. Well, you won't see it. The holding the phone right now is I'm using my glove to hold this phone, but my other hand I'm putting in my pocket just in case I need to scroll over comments. It's hard to scroll on comments when you have a glove on. Oh, perfect. There's the bus. I do have my winter coat on. I do have a sweater underneath, and I'm being crazy and silly as we speak. Woo! Come on, come on. Let's go. There's the bus. Let's ride. Sorry about the shakiness, everybody. Oh, it's so beautiful. I wish they put some of the winter decorations still up here. Woo! Let's catch. Which one is this? Is this the green line? Ooh, there's another one that's a blue line. That's the hotel one. So, sure, why not? We'll go up Clifton Hill. So, you'll see me coming inside the buildings way more often. Hey, Arlene! I know, right? Oh, no, it's not Arlene. Oh, I forgot. Don't tell me. We were just talking yesterday. Yes, no. Oh my goodness. It's crazy. Not first shuttle, now the green line. Oh my goodness. Why am I thinking Jared, first of all? Oh my goodness.
You're right.
It is Jared?
Yep.
No way.
Yeah. It's on my name tag. I think you cheated.
I cheating? Well, it's because another person down there at the Table Rock facility, his name is Jared, so I just guessed. Yeah. But yeah, first of all, oh my goodness, it's very cold. It's
you haven't been down here all night, have you, since I dropped you off in the blue line?
Was it yesterday? Yeah. So yeah, I did, and I thought about trying to go to the tunnel today, but then I was like, so I rather prefer when it's during the daytime.
Yeah.
So yeah, the blue line. What did I do yesterday? Oh, I was walking a little bit, but it was very nice when it was the heavy snow on top of the snow you saw here, so it looked pretty decent. Yeah. Oh my goodness.
Where are you going
tonight, I was originally thinking about heading to Clifton Hill, but you're not gonna go all the way to Butterfly Conservatory, are you?
Yeah.
Oh, you are?
Yeah, I have to. This runs up till 6 to the Butterfly.
Right.
After 6, it goes to the Aero Con, and that's it.
Gotcha. See, if it was during the daytime, I would love to see more of this. Like right now, my phone's not picking up much of the proper lighting. It is. No, don't worry. You don't have to turn it off though.
Well, I'm picking up better to see the lights. I'm surprised they had these on still.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Yeah.
Holy moly.
It's nice that they have them on, really.
So actually, it's probably harder to see over there. I wasn't sure if you're able to see the river, but it's starting to look like the river's. It's like half frozen, half of the water is still flowing down. It's getting there. It's starting to reach towards that American Bridalveil Falls.
Oh, it is, eh?
Yeah. So have you been here long enough to see it, like when it looked like kind of like an ice cavern?
Across it.
Oh, sorry.
Across it, down further.
Oh, really?
The whirlpool and the Rainbow Bridge.
Yes, yes.
Walked across.
Oh my goodness.
Very dangerous.
Yeah, so I was gonna say.
There's cracks in between the ice. Like from here to the door, and sometimes you have to jump across it, but I went back.
Oh my goodness. I was gonna say it's wild and crazy.
Yeah.
No, go ahead. How long ago was that though?
I was probably, I might have been 12, 13, 14.
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah.
Because I was looking at the forecast, and right now, well, tomorrow's going to be like a high of 0 degrees, but after that, it's going to be like minus 13 in the weekend, sometimes feeling like minus 25, minus 26.
You won't see it that thick until they release ice boom.
Yeah, that's true.
Release ice boom, that all comes down in a rush.
Hey, Madonna, yep.
Jam.
Right.
And that's how it gets so thick. So when I crossed it, it was probably 15 feet thick above the water. So it was probably, who knows how much underneath, hopefully a lot.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Fall through the cracks.
Yeah.
They would never get you.
It's funny how I was just talking about that. Oh my goodness. Shoot, what else was I gonna say? I forgot. First of all, it's good to see it's nice and warm over here, so
Yeah.
thankfully.
That's not bad at all in the bus.
Yeah, so right now they already closed like, the attractions half an hour ago. Oh, it's not much
There's
ridership.
not much
Yeah,
going on, really, eh?
yeah.
Yeah.
But it's very windy. It's very chilly out there for sure.
So you're going to go up Clifton Hill?
Darn it.
This is what I always recommend people.
Yes.
Get off here and walk across over to the park. You
That-
part way up the hill there.
Fair
Otherwise,
enough.
The next stop, you have to walk back to Clifton Hill.
Fair enough. Actually, I will take the next stop though, but I can wait. I can
Take
wait.
The next stop?
Yes, sir. But if it was during the daytime, I hope you don't mind. Maybe one day I would love to just hop on and just stay on a little while. Because I'm doing a little live stream right now, actually, as we speak.
The whole day passed, man.
Yes, that's right. That's right. Oh my goodness. But yeah, it's
Nothing going on. If I didn't pick you up, I think I'm running. I'm going to be empty all the way. I don't think there's going to be anybody here or there. It's so cold.
Yeah, so actually now that they pulled away some of the Christmas decorations though, like do you kind of miss it when you're driving by at this time?
Yeah. There would be more people down here, I think, if they knew the decorations were up. They're up in some spots, but not like they would. I thought they usually end of January.
Yeah. Right?
This is a bit of a surprise for me. I thought they went till the 1st of February or end of January.
Whoa. Sorry about that. First of all, thank you so much, Jarrett. Good to see you.
Welcome, Simpson.
And then the next thing was that they yesterday they mentioned there was an aurora borealis
I
late
heard
at
that.
night.
Yeah.
But did you? I didn't stay out at night to
didn't
see it,
it
but
either.
yeah, it's kind of interesting.
They said in the States they could see it.
Yes.
But that was probably places like Montana and that are further north of us.
Right.
Yeah.
I was gonna say.
States like that.
Right on.
Yeah.
Thank you, Jarrett.
Welcome, Vincent.
All right.
Take care.
You too. Oh my goodness. Right, Sandy. Sorry about that, everyone. Thank you. So you too. Take care. Yes. That was a wonderful bus driver, Jarrett. Holy moly. I did apologize about that. Sandy saying the meteorologist saying, of course, January is supposed to be colder than usual and February warmer than usual because of the Arctic vortex. Try not to explain too much because I'm terrible at explaining things. But the Arctic vortex is it's like a band from above the stratosphere that's holding the cold air from up north together. Once that band of air that's swirling around breaks apart, the cold air leaks through, hitting more of the southern regions like our region. And that's why we're feeling a really cold effect. Now the band is kind of unstable, so we're getting unusual temperatures, but what will happen is after the cold air kind of dissipates and the Arctic vortex reforms its band, the wind circulating around it's holding the cold air together and everything else like that, the warm air starts pushing back in. So just like you said, Sandy, January will be colder than usual, but in turn February will be warmer. Yes. Thank you, polar vortex. Thank you. And Modano, first of all, I just want to say hi to you. I didn't want to talk over the bus driver. How's it going, my friend? Good to see you. A little bit of snow over here. Oh my goodness. It is so cold right now that my I'm having trouble charging my gimbal, charging my phone, so do apologize about that. That's a little bit of the polar vortex. Thank you for correcting me about the words there, Christine, and its effect. And Sandy, yeah, it's very interesting, very interesting. They say the summer is going to be hotter than usual. It's weird because last year it was very hot outside regardless. They told us that the last year before that is supposed to be one of the craziest, coldest winters ever. That didn't really happen. This time around in the year, yes, I can see that happening. But it's wild to think that, was it 2 or 3 weeks ago? Oh my goodness. Woo! It was, what was I gonna say? 2 or 3 weeks ago, it was 13 degrees at one point closer to the middle of January, and people were walking in their shorts. We were joking about that. Okay, Christine, I won't stay out too long though. But oh my goodness. Tomorrow you should really go out, Christine, if you have time, and just kind of like do a little walk around in St. Catharines or something like that. Hop on the bus, do your thing, whatever it is, because it looks really nice over here. It looks like nobody stepped through this place often, but that's because the wind is picking up. It's blowing the snow a little bit, making it look fresh. There's not as many people walking at this at this time of the day either. Oh, let me see chat. Sorry about that. Hey, K-Dog! Yo, what's up? Good to see you, and thank you, chat, for welcoming each other. Welcome everybody once again. Hi to you, Brent. Hi to you, Modano. Good to see everybody. Also want to give a shout out to John Lark. If you're ever checking out my live stream but you're not here today, good to see you, and I hope you keep recovering on your road to recovery. I need to grab a toboggan and start sliding down here. Woo! Christine! Let's jump together. Let's start building a snow toboggan made out of thin ice and start sliding down here together. Who will win? I think K-Dog will win because he'd probably just be soaring right into that fountain. We can make an ice sculpture out of him after that. Can you go inside the Oaks Gardens? Oh my goodness. Sure, Christine. I will do that. Oh my goodness. Woo! Yeah, it is kind of getting windy, but the buildings look like they're kind of blocking a bit of the wind passing by. Otherwise, we would see the snow swirling around. It's really interesting. Let's go to the... You mean like the secret garden? Oaks Garden? Wow. And yeah, I won't stay too long. I think they probably closed the gate on the side to the Hilton. So I'm probably going to have to do the long walk around. See, as long as you want. What do you mean? You want me to start freezing over? Part of the ice age, right? Let's go check the Oaks Garden. It's very, very pretty, Christine. The last time I went down here, look at this. Hardly anybody stepped by until now. Woo! It's very pretty, especially when it snows and the lights right here. I took a video of that. It looks very, very pretty and beautiful. Hey, Dave, how's it going? And I'm sure Dave's gonna say hi, Sandy, hi, Samantha, hi, everybody in chat. I'm walking out here, random day in Niagara Falls, and I missed you guys, boys and girls. It was snowing last Thursday, I believe, for quite a bit, and I wanted to live stream it. I wanted to live stream everything. I couldn't because I was working on that video, but now that it's finally out, oh ho ho, So good to see you once again, K-Dog. Dave in Bangor, Maine. Look at the lighting. Look how pretty it is. I like how it looks like you're walking in the autumn trees is right there. Woo! Look how much snow is around that surrounding area. I'm not doing too bad, Christine, so I can last another 5-10 minutes, no problem. Barry-chan! Woo! Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. There we go. Ooh, somebody's trying some good food around here. And it's another one of those cold, bitter wintry days. There's our secret garden area. This would be a pond too. I remember they used to have fish swimming down. You could hear the water flowing underneath this bridge that they just crossed. And if it was snowing, oh, this would look so beautiful right now. But it already looks kind of interesting as it is. Just whitewashed Barry Channel. Anyways, Kurt, how was your weekend? How's everything going? I've been hearing about some people doing some winter walks down in Toronto. Whew. Oh my goodness. I can't believe I might be walking through the pond area. I normally would never. Yeah, it's a little too deep and unstable, so I gotta be careful. But I saw the winter walks in Toronto, and some people are asking me to check some certain streamers out just to get a vibe, get a feel of what they do in Toronto. So I can't blame people for checking those streams out. It's very interesting, but it's kind of cool. And of course it says, hey Sandy, I always wanted to say your name like John Travolta in Greece. That's right. This one over here. Christine, maybe when you were much younger, did you write something in your teenage years? Let's see, what does it say over here? Don't listen to what Christine says. Stay out as long as you can. Love, Kurt Affair. Great. Sure, fantastic. And you'll see me kind of like doing like this for the next 10-15 minutes, and everyone's like, what's going on? Vincent has officially frozen in the live stream. Great. Now somebody call 911 and drag the body. No, I'm doing well. Nona, hey! Oh my goodness. Sorry I keep missing the comments. I hope everyone is doing well on this frosty night. It's not snowing though. Nona, if it was snowing, like I remember I was doing a video over here. It looks so beautiful. Alright. So there you go. It's not too bad over here, Christine. Need to get more of my skis. Have my gloves though. Just like you mentioned before, Sandy. So I have my glove over here. This one's holding my gimbal, the device that's holding this phone together in place. And my other one is in my pocket right now. Carrying Barry Channel, my teddy bear. But the kids love to see it down at the arcade, and I'm just doing my stuff. There we go. Now we pass through the secret garden. Call that because you don't often see this on your way down, heading towards Niagara Falls. Holy moly, in fact. Woo! Oh my goodness. I like walking through the snow when there's no footprints on it, and I'd like to be the first one to walk through it. It's just, I don't know, just something interesting. I'm just being silly. I didn't leave much of a dent. But hey Nona, good to see you. Alright, Christine, I'm gonna start heading inside that Table Rock building. And what I'll pretty much do is I'm gonna hop on the bus again, maybe. I'll keep going in other buildings. And then we'll see. I don't know about doing a live stream tomorrow, but I would love to check out all the snow when it's finally warm tomorrow. Finally. It's very nice in the gardens, right? I just wish it was snowing a bit more. Kyle's Ivan, good to see you. Welcome to my random live stream. We're just walking around here today in Niagara Falls. I decided to show you a little bit of a random thing around town. Good to see you, everybody. Hope you had a great day so far. I'm doing well here. I'm literally freezing my own, excuse my language, freezing my own ass over here just for your entertaining viewing pleasures. I'm kidding. I will stay warm though. I have a feeling if I walk through here, I'm gonna start buffering. Oh, copyright music. That's okay. It's open at 8 o'clock, 10 p.m. Woo! Okay. Sorry about that. Good to see you, Kaz Ivan. Not good with the emojis? That's okay, Nona. Here's our cafe gift shop. I like how they have their own Niagara Falls t-shirt. Each one saying the name of the location. Woo! And on the second floor, we are here at Hard Rock Cafe Restaurant. Really nice if you want to get the messy burger going. I gotta try this location out. Well, there's a server table, but I don't want to look over the... K-Dog, you want to start hacking that computer? I'm kidding. Is there messy? They had the Grinch meat up there. Sonny and Cher. Freeze feeds menu. Oh, tomato cucumber salad with steak frites and garlic aioli sauce? What is that? Steak cooked to perfection on top of french fries drizzled with aioli garlic. A blizzard is headed our way? Who knows? It's just a wind advisory warning, which means it's very windy outside, but no new snow, luckily. Any good sales? Ooh, I don't know. But this place usually does really well. It's just it's really cold outside, so there's not as much of a turnout today. People are just more at home. I'm sorry, more doing their thing. So I can't blame you. Looks like they did close the terrace market, the food court today. Now, if we keep growing and we keep having more connections, that'd be funny if I just start walking inside the casino and we start playing some slots right in front of everybody. I'm like, we're not a gambling channel, sorry. But there's some people who would be interested in it. It'd be like a late night live stream. I would do it on a different channel, like a gaming channel or something like that. Start making a second channel and just start playing in front of the slots if the casino doesn't mind. But we will keep moving onwards though. Hello chat, and Nona, don't worry about it if you're not well, I wouldn't say tech savvy when it comes to emojis. I still have lots of things to learn myself. A lot of kids these days in the generation. Oh my goodness. For you people out there, Kaz Ivan, you probably know. 6'7", 6'7". Handsome, chiseled, and he's 6'7". Oh my goodness. It's a TikTok trend with all their TikTok memes. It's nice and quiet over there. Oh, it's kind of say. But I want to thank, first of all, chat for swinging by, especially on a random, is it Tuesday? I thought it was Wednesday. A random Tuesday, just walking around, chilling down here in Niagara Falls. It's an honor to entertain so many of you, especially in your time. So I appreciate even those who spent 5-10 minutes just checking it out and then going back to your usual business. It is very cold. It's very windy. Not much snow today, so. Oh, you thought there was a fountain there? Was there? Because they told me, I haven't lived here long enough in Niagara Falls to know about Maple Leaf Village and if there was a fountain. But I keep seeing buildings over 5-10 years. They just keep changing business ownerships, restaurants to check out. I don't know about a fountain being there. But then again, who knows? It's possible. It's possible, Nona. Scotty, how's it going? Yo. Scotty, there it is. There's your guitar. Let's go pick it up and let's go play. Very Chan. Oh, it's dropped by Tim Hortons drink, by the way. Hey. Good to see you and welcome to my random live stream for today. I'm just walking around Niagara Falls and just chilling. I can't wait when it definitely warms up during the springtime so we can kind of go around other places for once too. And hopefully you have a great week so far. Whether it be, you know, work or taking care of the kids, using that darn snowblower, plow away the sidewalk. Because I was gonna say, we are right over here. There's a Hard Rock Cafe. There's also a Falls Indoor Water Park. So for those who are wondering, this one over here, the water park, it's closed for a good part of this week and the next following weeks. Only during the weekends like Friday and Saturday it's open. But Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, that place is not accessible. So just to let you know. And thanks chat for welcoming each other once again. There was a fountain at the bottom of the stairs before. Christine is full of wonderful knowledge. Christine, if you had your own brand of drink that you started making, let's just say, why, for the heck of it, would you make an energy drink? Would you make a coffee drink? The Christine special? What do you call it? Happy hours? I don't know. Our Toronto, good to see you. Welcome, welcome. And I'm just randomly just walking by Niagara Falls. Well, it's very cold out here, so even though I can't do walks outside today because people are going like, please don't freeze over. I'm like, that's fine. I love you people. Thank you so much for joining. We're only just beginning in a way. If I take the elevators, I'm gonna definitely start buffering quite a bit. Woo! Thank you, chat, for welcoming each other. Good to see you. They got Bluey, hey! Your kids, you love the arcade. Adventure City is something I totally would advise. It's a great place to not only play some of the newest games out there that I wish the Great Canadian Midway has, but also they have some pretty decent prizes. Some of them are like bootlegged versions, but I'll just take a little glance over there. Have some nice keychains as well. And some of the bigger prizes up top. There's a Deadpool and everything else like that. Yeah, and this is one of the arcades. Not Canada's largest arcade, but the other one. Is there a mini putt there? Yes, there is. Sorry, I don't want to bother Kai right now. I have Candy Crush too. I'll probably ask the... I don't know if I'm going to start buffering when I start walking inside, but here is the golf course. And please see a cashier for assistance with the Rainforest Adventure. Oh, okay, I see. So I'm not sure if the arcade is in charge of this. I'm gonna ask if... I usually wouldn't sneak in. I'm gonna ask if it's okay. I can check it out. If it starts buffering, let me know though. But yeah, they have the mini golf course over there. I don't want to bother Kai though. Oh, Paxi Day, Polish Donut Day. Coming up nearby. Hey Ruben, good to see you. There's our bumper cars, the only bumper cars facility right now. Wow, this is quite noisy. Woo! In the Niagara Falls vicinity. It's not too bad, not too bad. If we had go-karts with bumper cars like this, imagine how they're driving around. Too bad they can't go on top speed though. Otherwise, woo! Here's our famous Pikachu with the mini Pikachu. Hey! And chat, thank you so much for greeting each other. Welcome to another one of our random live streams in Niagara Falls. I missed you so much. I'm glad you're just having fun while we're just walking around for a bit. Oh, I didn't know that the restaurant is open over here. I'm not sure if they're closing though. Gonna say. You also have the punching bag over there when you're pretty much playing the game. That punching bag comes out and you'll see people swinging. Boom! Match the number and you get to win some of these prizes. What is this? A Google Play card? Doesn't say the value. It says $15 though, but you can test your luck. Harder doesn't always mean you'll win though. I think you have to match the number exactly as it is. But the record was 971. Whew. I thought you had to beat the number, get higher than the number and you win it. But you have to match the numbers. Hey, Madonna, good to see you. Are you at the old casino today? You might stay till Friday, not sure. We will see. Okay, gotcha. If not, that's okay. But I won't be here in Niagara Falls, unfortunately, on Friday. Because I have a special event going on that I have to attend to. I got invited to it. But good to see you, Bob Clifford. Where's that big eel around this area? Look at that! There's a little fish, big fish right inside that boat. Hey, that's the stranded scow, Christine. Imagine this being the stranded scow right now. Whoa. Gotcha. We'll be back in February though? Okay. Was it also the same date? Not the same date, but the one where Yoshi said March the 7th you're going to be coming down again? Because they're going to have another meetup and Yoshi was talking about it. This one here being the Rainforest Cafe. Very, very pretty. They really keep this tank well kept and maintained. And Bob Clifford, thank you chat for welcoming Bob Clifford into this chat room. You people are amazing. Oh, they have an angelfish here. Whoa. And thank you. You people are so kind. Gotcha. Oh, it's super pretty. Okay. All right. Hopefully you don't mind. We'll do one more tour around. For those who know my live stream before, this is the Rainforest Cafe area. And you also have the elephants in the back if you can hear it. Whoa, what the heck? They've done a really good job with this. Looking like you're actually in a rainforest. Protect the rainforest. Usual, this gentleman. Yeah, it's a cool place. It's actually well made. Some people say that this facility, if you're going to another location, they have trains coming by. I forgot who mentioned about it. But it's really, really cool, actually. I'm taking a photo. I'm doing a live stream. But don't worry. When you start growing up, you ever heard of YouTube, TikTok? Yeah, there's a parrot, right? Oh my goodness. Yes, that's right. Have you been to the Bird Kingdom before? The Bird Kingdom? It's really pretty. Yes, but it's very expensive. That is neat, right? Anyways, I usually don't like to live stream if people are eating inside a restaurant though. It's kind of a little bit of a different thing. It's not my kind of jam, but luckily it's empty, so it's a really well kept. It's very expensive, like Christine says. Totally. A lot of restaurants are a lot of restaurants are getting that expensive. It's here in Niagara Falls. Oh my goodness. At first I was like, what is that? I thought that was like a rag doll that's going around. You're here to protect Annie? I appreciate your protection. Because it's very windy, it's very cold outside. I wish it was snowing even more. Go. But yes, the Rainforest Cafe. There's our little elephant in the back. Thank you and welcome Andy to the chat room. Good to see you on a random Tuesday evening now. I was gonna say. And thanks for joining. How's your mom doing, Annie? Taking care of her as usual. Beautiful, beautiful stuff. Maybe we hear thunder while you're there. You know what? Christine! It's kind of funny. I wish I was wearing like a rubber coat right over my head right now. So any kind of thunder trying to strike me is like, no, you can't go over right there. Good? That's wonderful to hear. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry? Yeah, it's a big one, right? Oh my goodness. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. Yeah, it's a big one. Oh my goodness, right? Sorry, just talking to the little ones over there. He's so fascinated by this building. There was a big fish though, but I don't know if they transport the fish to the other tank, because there's a lot of them. It's a really big, long eel. I forgot the name of the eel again, but yeah, I was gonna say. Storm is coming on Thursday. Ah. And yes, it's good to see you. It's not too bad. Thanks for joining, everybody. While you're staying home snugly at your own place. Me, I'm literally freezing my ass off, excuse my language, but I'm enjoying it. You people are amazing. I only wish I'd be able to show you much more, despite it being super cold outside. But I appreciate it. Alright. Steel band music is playing. You mean out there? Let's see. I'm not sure if I'm able to hear more of it, but I think it's already done. Ah. You're dreading Thursday though? Yeah, I think the song's gone. My bad. Woo! Also, were you able to catch some of the American football games last weekend? Of course, I saw the Patriots game. That was kind of interesting. But the Bears game is the one that was, it was a shocker for those who are watching the Bears. Oh, the Bears versus the Rams. I was like, what a fourth quarter touchdown, clutch touchdown, only to throw an interception and overtime. Oh, just made a frozen strawberry smoothie. Hey, I'm getting jealous already. There you go. While you're having your little strawberry smoothie, and I'm jealous, Annie. We have the mix fix here down at the Niagara Distillery. And this Billy Bones barbecue, check it out during the summertime. The only place of its kind. I thought there were more places. I asked the server last summer. They said that's the only location. Oh my goodness. Hello, Hidden Jackpots. Oh no, he's not there today. Ah, thought you chicken out in the wintertime. Spring countdown to March 20th. Raising the roof. I know, right? And I can't wait to go to Toronto more often during that time. Not only to see my mom, but oh, this parrot has been talking non-stop all night, hasn't he?
Where you're headed, you're gonna need a shell phone.
This used to be the Guinness World of Records, but they still have that right now. There's our gift shop. You can't eat red meat, sadly? Oh, that's okay. Not a problem. And you tried Billy Bones. Right, Christine? It actually looks pretty good. A lot of meat selection and a lot of pretty good things to have as well. Woo. Can you walk straight? I don't know about that. Right now I'm trying my best. My marine radio keeps going off of about blizzard tomorrow. Winds out later are over 5 meters high. Wow, that's insane. Oh, you can't even walk straight. No, I've been drinking a lot lately. There's a culprit. There's no Tim Hortons over there. I remember carrying this drink around, and a lot of families were asking me, where did I get my drink? It's in Murray Hill. Barry Chin is helping me get some shots in, so. Oh. Sorry, boys and girls, I don't want to creep people out about this one, because this guy over here, the Joker. Sorry about that, folks. Movie Land, the Wax Theater. And this is ironic for those who are Batman fans. Who really is the person in prison? Oh my goodness. Of course, thank you, Mark. Hi, Annie. Good to see you. Nice to see you again. Hope all is well with you this evening, says Mark to you, Annie. All right, not a problem, Christine. Thank you so much. You have a great night. I appreciate your time coming over here. First of all, because just being here, of course, is just very... If you're going to do a live stream, because the next couple of days after that is going to be really cold, I really hope that you go out there or just take a nice couple of videos of the winter time tomorrow. I find it ideal timing. Freezing out there, we get a frozen smoothie. This one was a drink, just all filled with liquid, and now it's refrozen. Sleep well, Christine. Sweet dreams. All right, I'm gonna start walking inside the arcade. Welcome those who are just swinging by. This is our random live stream, just going around the Niagara Falls city. It is quite cold out there. I wish it was snowing more so I can show you a little bit of the cool stuff going on. But we're walking more indoors. And for those who've seen my live stream before, once again, we're just down here just swinging by the arcade on a pretty chilly night. All right. And I'm glad that your chat is just talking amongst each other and having some fun. It's good to see you, and thank you so much for joining. If you have grandkids coming down here, oh, they will love to play this. A lot of teddy bears, lots of stuff. Oh no, don't worry, Nona. They still have their usual thing. That 4D toy store is a very interesting ride, interactive ride. These chairs rumble quite a bit, but you have the video right in front of you. You're kind of like immersed in the experience. It's pretty decent. Get the Hot Wheels going on over here. This is one of the newer machines called Monster Kart. Hold on one sec. I think I know who's been doing that snow dance. Ain't me, that's for sure. Our Willy Wonka machines. Coin pushers in general. You'll find a couple of coin pushers around this area. And then the usual, some prizes you can win. Once you play these games, you win tickets. Of course, you've probably seen me before. Oh, they've lowered the jackpot again. Oh my goodness. Wow. But once you get your tickets, you can redeem some of the prizes. These ones over here are about 8,500 tickets each. If you're good at a game, you can win 500 tickets quite often. So you have these prizes once again. And lots of rides for the kids. This is like a rocking boat. This is Canada's largest arcade, the Great Canadian Midway, for those who are wondering. And then they have a bowling on the second floor attached to it. You see people love to hammer this thing, try to get the highest score, see who's who's the coolest in town. And yes, holy moly. All right, now I'm gonna go ahead and swing around. For those who have obviously seen my live stream before, we're gonna check out some of the other stores maybe. And then I'm gonna go start heading towards that Fallswood Casino area. What time is it? We have a little bit of time. Because the next bus is gonna take a while to get there, so. And thank you for the protection, Annie. Appreciate it. So that is Canada's largest arcade, the Great Canadian Midway. So you kids can have fun and play around this area. It's 7:20 p.m. in your time. Yep, I'm just an hour before yours, so. Okay. Let's keep going out. Let's check the next place. Fudge Factory, of course. Lots of candy, lots of chocolate. Not a problem. The boys, of course, not making chocolate right now at the moment. It's not too bad right now as we speak. Oh, it's closing very soon. Ooh, in less than an hour. It's very, very nice. Oh, I love the chocolate smell too. Look at the toys that they have over here. And you'll find lots of these places. For those who haven't been in Niagara Falls before, you'll see a lot of places like this. Especially if you like candy around the block. Yeah, most Americans stop at Eastern time. They don't know. Yeah, Newfoundland, I think, isn't it one of those time zones that's very different from the others because it's about a half-hour difference as opposed to 1 hour. I forget, but they have their own unique time zone. I thought that was kind of interesting. Jakeman's. There's a lot of maple syrup here. I've tried the one that they had in Quebec, and it tastes so good. You could put that on pancakes. Oh, fantastic. I recommend taking the organic maple syrup section. It's really, really nice. Of course, we're here in Niagara Falls, Canada. Yes, the 30 minutes after yours. Gotcha. The Newfoundland time zone. Hello, speaking of time zones, John, good to see you. Welcome. How's your day? And hopefully you're staying warm. It is minus 12, minus 13 degrees Celsius here right now. Feeling like minus 25. We've been having quite a cold winter, despite a very warm winter a little bit earlier, a few weeks ago. Oh my goodness. Thank you. And I think, what time is it right now? Almost 12 o'clock, midnight in France. Oh, they have poutine. Oh my goodness. I don't know why, but poutine's been showing up a lot more recently in my latest news feeds. Last time you were in Canada, you brought some home maple syrup in a can so it could travel. Ah, yes. And of course, hello from New Brunswick, Canada, says Annie. Fabulous. So yeah, welcome to my random live stream. I'm going to be walking down the Niagara Falls city for a little while, and then I'm going to start wrapping it up. But thank you for joining, first of all. Luckily, it's not snowing right now. I like it when... This is wrapped in plastic right now, but I like it when you get to see much of the caramel apples. It looks so good. Yes, it is 12 o'clock. Okay, in France. Beautiful. Now, in the summertime, when it's busier, they'll make this from scratch right in front of you. But, of course, the business is slow here right now, so the boys aren't in action. They'll melt chocolate. Basically, if you're familiar with Twinkies, they'll grab these Twinkies from the box, Rice Krispies sometimes, they'll coat it in chocolate. So what they'll do is they'll grab some, I think it was called chocolate fondant, sorry about that. But anyways, they use this over here to melt the chocolate, and then they'll dip those Twinkies and those Krispies, Rice Krispies, make some Rice Krispie squares, and then voila, this is kind of like your product at the end. It's really, really neat. Sorry about that. My gimbal's acting kind of funny. Especially chocolate chunk brownie. So they'll make this right, they'll make this right in front of you from scratch, and it looks really good. Making you hungry? I'm sorry about that, Annie. I know the East Coast is fabulous, fantastic. Wouldn't you like some Rocky Road or some nice chocolate mint? Bailey's ice cream? Raspberries and cream? Canadian maple? Oh, that would be nice. Right, Annie? Right, Annie? They're closing in about half an hour, but... Looks like they're tip-top on their game. The sidewalks over here are salted properly. They've been shoveled quite well. No more karaoke, but back in the summertime last year, if you want to have some good times and people are kind of joking around, you'll hear some very interesting song choices coming from that area. Some of them questionable, some of them not, but... And then once in a while, you'll nail a Celine Dion over by that vicinity. There we go with Boston Pizza. But it is quite cold and windy here today, Jean. So I will kind of stay more indoors as you can notice. I don't mind walking on the cold, but yeah, that wind can be a little nippy. Alright, let me check the time, see how much more time I have before we might catch the next bus. Woo! I know, right? I think it's the same thing, nuts. Oh my goodness, summer will be out all night soon, yes. I can't wait to be out there, especially in the summertime, watching the fireworks at the end. And of course, when I do have time, especially on a very nice day, go on that wheel. It looks, that Ferris wheel looks really nice. But oh my goodness, during the summertime, if you catch it on a really good day, it'll be way more crowded and you'll see a lot more of a lineup. So sometimes you'll have to wait half an hour before you even catch on this wheel. And that's being very reasonable. Oof. Anyways, there we go. With our, hi. with our tools, toys right now. From the claw machine. Silly little things. It is very nice and calming over here. Look at these plushes that you can window. I like this section because it has some really cute goodies. Look at this, a panda. I don't know if that's an ice cream sundae. Oh my goodness, some of them look super cute. Kind of looks like a s'more with a plush face together and they're all happy. I'm hoping to start to travel across Canada this year. Oh, taking the train, Nona, and going around cross country. It is so beautiful. I've been seeing videos on YouTube on my feed just looking at it. Some people spend $5,000 though per trip just to go all the way there. And it was like a first class. It's kind of cool when they go inside the train. There's a bed on the side. And when you walk into this other train, they're serving breakfast in front of you. And it's all just kind of like a restaurant layout. But the train is still moving forward. I thought that was kind of interesting. The bathrooms, I believe, is shared. But other than that, it's kind of unique. You're very welcome, Sandy. Am I making you hungry enough for you to make some dinner now? I know. Sandy, love you, first of all. Thank you for your time. I do apologize. My bad, though, Annie. Sandy, thank you for swinging by, and you have some food. I know, Annie. What did I do? What did I do? Now, you know what we should do, Annie? If I was in Toronto right now, I would love to walk up to a buffet, and they have all sorts of food. I can already imagine, for me, mashed potatoes, gravy on the side, corn, and that Thanksgiving stuffing. I'll just be like, let's go. And Sandy will be like, Vincent, see ya later. I'm going to cook dinner right now. I'm like, you go, girl. I can already imagine that happening. I know, buffet. Hey, okay. Sandy, I know. All right, Sandy, thank you so much. You have a good one. And if we're going to still live stream long enough, then I'll just say welcome back. Safe travels to you. And I love buffets too. Let's go check a little bit of the bowling alley before people keep doing their thing. Not too crazy busy tonight though, unfortunately. I'm so happy to show you just a simple walk around Niagara Falls, everybody, boys and girls. It's a great time and I miss doing these live streams. Oh, fantastic stuff. Woo. Okay. Now, unlike my last live stream, I hope that I don't stay out there long enough for people to wait, because it was also kind of cold there too. So let's see if we can hop on the next bus, not wait too long. Oh, Nona, thank you. You had a nice steak with sauteed mushrooms in a white wine sauce. I was gonna say, Nona, I can kind of imagine what it would taste like, but with the white wine sauce, I've never really tried it before. So I can imagine it with red wine, but white wine, Very interesting. Of course, you have some sports games going on over there. All right, let me see what else we can do, because I want to still be able to stay warm a little bit before I catch the bus. But if I stay too long, I'll miss the bus. So it's kind of a little debate of how long we have to be out there. Have some games, get some drinks. Barry Chan, watch for the tap. Last time we bowled the day, they closed it indefinitely. Oh no. Yeah, I was gonna say, Annie, damn, you're strong. You're the life of the party. That's why, Annie. Yeah, it was really good. Gotcha. That's the Boston Peaks area, Clifton Hill. I totally recommend it. Really good food. A little bit more pricier than some of the other places, but they make up for it with quality, and it's packed like heck in the summertime. Packed like crazy. Alright, I don't know if their candy shop is open at this time. I think the last time I saw my friend Elise there, so. And then we'll go from there. Because I have no idea. The last time I waited for the bus, I waited much longer than I was supposed to. There we go. There's Ken's. For anybody named Ken, thank you for dropping your garbage bin and providing good services for us. Oh my goodness. I have a feeling the bus is not going to come for some time. So, let me see what time it is. I remember Madonna was the one who told me Christine was coming up here, Clifton Hill. And I originally wanted to catch the bus to go down to the Fallsview Boulevard area and go back to seeing Niagara Falls. And then I was like, oh no, if I seen Christine, I would miss the next bus and I have to wait another 30-35 minutes. Otherwise, I would love to have talked with her a bit. Just said hi, we've been walking together. Whoop whoop, whoop whoop to Ken's. It's Ken Continuum. He's providing his services, his branch all the way down here. So I don't know too much about him, but I did hear about him live streaming down in Toronto quite often, and I did decide to check out a video of his. Very nice guy, and I thought, you know what? Since his name is Ken too, that must be him. As a side joke. And I thought it was kind of interesting that he walks around city of Toronto just walking in the snow, especially in very cold weather. And some of you people are talking about him to me, so it's really interesting. It's really interesting. Maybe one day we might bump into each other in Toronto. That'd be kind of interesting. I had no idea. Oh my goodness. But anyways, yes, good to see people in chat once again, being familiar with other people, probably seeing their other live streams too. That's one big Hello Kitty though. Alright, I'm just killing some time before we actually catch the bus. So just warming up a little bit more. Oh, she's doing great, Annie. In fact, I'm going to be seeing her later on this week as well. I haven't seen her in a while. It was kind of like the winter was cold, and she can't be out for too much, unfortunately, because as we're getting older, you know how, I don't want to bring this up like elderly people, you know, it's harder to stick around, especially if you have grandkids and they're running around the whole store, for example, and you can't keep up with them. So she can't be out too much. But if I do have the time, I'm going to be able to see her. She's doing well. So, in fact, I wouldn't be surprised if she's watching my live stream as we speak. Oh, I already did the last time, but totally, Annie, and it's awesome that I was able to see my mom again after 5 years of not seeing her. So some people would be like, 5 years? Holy moly. I know, right? A duck and a horse. Oh, you know what's funny? If you're still around, chat, you know what a call duck is? Because I just been finding out about the name recently. Call ducks are very, very pretty. This is a call duck. It looks like a call duck and a horse. What the heck? But I've been doing a little bit of research of call ducks as pets. Very, very cute, but they require a lot of love and a ton of attention in order to maintain them right. Oh my goodness. I guess they call this Ripley's Believe It or Not for a reason. Some really interesting toys here. Mom doesn't get out either. She will be 96 on February. Ah, that's close to Family Day, Canada Day. Sorry, Family Day, which is a Canadian holiday here in Canada. February 15th, that's close to that holiday. Nice. Yeah, 5 years is tough, John. Hey, I was gonna say, if you probably heard from me like that and you knew me from a long time ago, a long while back, you'd probably be kicking me in the butt going like, go see your mom. And I'm like, you're damn right, John. So 5 years is rough. 5 years is tough, especially during COVID. Oh, yes. Hey, there's Kim on. Hi, Keely. You're at Niagara Falls too for your birthday? Well, happy birthday, girl. If you're down by the arcade, I would probably just grab one of the prizes and shown you it. And I'll be like, here you go, happy birthday. You don't owe me anything. It's just to say hi. Welcome to Niagara Falls. So Keely, happy birthday to you. I can't sing. And February 15th is also Flag Day. So happy birthday to you. Whew. Oh my goodness. Nice. Being out here in the cold too long is affecting my singing voice, so I never had much of a singing voice to begin with, but happy birthday to Keely! Woo! Wait, we need a little bit of a, there we go. Keely! Hey, I can't do it. There we go. Happy birthday to you! Woo! And thanks for joining Niagara Falls. Anyways, yes, thank you, chat, for welcoming and saying happy birthday to Keely. Oh my goodness. All right. I hope I don't make the same mistake when I was waiting for the bus last time. Wait a little too long. Hi, sorry. I have a question. What time do you normally close on the weekday? 10:30? Oh, okay. I was gonna say thank you. And many more. Woo! And this one made entirely of spoons, so we could probably grab a spoon, grab a little bit of a birthday cake, and then just go around. Thank you, chat. You people are amazing. And yeah, so hope you enjoy the rest of your stay down in Niagara Falls. Sorry if it's a little bit too cold today, but tomorrow it's going to look nice, so you'll definitely be able to get out there and enjoy so much of it, especially with the snow around the falls area. So thanks for swinging by and happy birthday to you. Oh my goodness. So right now it is still pretty chilly. And while we're just doing our thing, it is very quiet. This is the entertainment district, of course, Clifton Hill. Very busy. Now, if it wasn't snowing or raining, they'd be riding this, and yes, it does look like it's unstable. There's no safety netting around, and people be like, what the heck? The only ride of its kind. A roller coaster on top of Burger King. Frankenstein's. Oh my. I know. So no worries. I've seen a video about this. She was out in the middle of, what is it, Norway? And she was firing something like a target like that while doing that pose. It's very, very interesting. But the target was kind of bigger than usual, so she was able to hit it. But I was like, wouldn't you just shoot the arrow normally? But it's for show, so I get it. It's pretty nice. Oh, the candy shop is open. Ooh. Now the question is, usually whenever I see, from my personal experience, whenever I see a local bus passing by, the bus that I need to take is also with it. So, all right, let's go check out the candy shop for a little bit. Hopefully you don't mind. think this car, no, it's not making a right. Here we go. There we go. So thanks for joining everybody in the Clifton Hill experience. In the wintertime, it's very, very slow, except the weekends. But in the summertime, it's nice. Hey, yeah, you have a good one. Live in the snow, let's go. And in the summertime, once in a while, you have somebody just, woo! Right on. Hey, yeah. Take care. Oh my goodness. Woo! See ya. Woo-hoo! Oh, that's awesome. But yeah, in the summertime, you'll have people do that. So. All right. In any case, sorry. Just having some fun here. I'm gonna be waiting for the bus. Now, if things turn south and I miss the bus, unfortunately, it'll be in the next 30 minutes before I catch the next one. So then I'll probably have to, unfortunately, end the live stream because I don't want to bore people. But regardless, thank you so much, everybody, for taking your time to join my random live stream, first of all. I will keep eyes on when the next bus is coming so I don't have to wait too long. This one over here, they have the Christmas Story lamp replica. That's hilarious. Let me keep looking at chat. Love Ripley's, gotcha. Pick up some sour candy for you. Yeah, of course. But Annie, I'm kind of saving up a little bit of money so I can see my mom. So as much as I would love to grab some of the candy for you, I also have to think about treating my mom out too. So, oh, if I was loaded, I would love to jump on a car and take you around town with me, Annie. We could do a chat together. Woo. That would be really fun, especially out in the heavy snow. You have Stewards, you have Canada Dry. Never bore us. We love your energy and commentary. Great, John. That's fantastic. And in the next 2 hours, I'll probably just set up my tripod and you can see me lying on the floor and people will be like, what's just going on? Oh, don't worry. He's just tired and he had all this candy. He finally gave in. Energy is at 0%. It's like having a bunch of wild kids on candy thinking they'll all jump around and you'll be like, oh, here we go again. And then 3 hours later, they just pass out. You'll see me there. So thank you, John. Oh my goodness. Oh, you're just kidding? Okay, gotcha. What do you enjoy about... It's the off season, right? And sometimes what will be fascinating is during the night, especially if it's not only just snowing. Sometimes, yesterday there was supposed to be an aurora borealis for a good part of North America. Now, we missed out on it, but if I catch something interesting and I'll walk out sometimes, I'll do a live just to show it. It's pretty cool. All night I'll have to be. If it's midnight here, John, it'll probably be 6 a.m. where you are. Are you committed enough? It's like, are you pumped? Are you ready? But John, in the summertime, in the spring and summertime, it will get wild and crazy here. I'm very blessed at this place right now. It's very quiet. I mean, it's not good for business though. You want more people to come in. But it gets so wild and crazy and you'll feel the energy from the crowds. Everything else like that. Oh, it's fantastic. It's wonderful. There it is. There's Sugar Daddy. Sugar Mommy, Sugar Daddy. Here we go. Slow poke. Wow, they have some real bizarre bars over here. And Abba Zaba. This is what kind of thing is this? Belgium? If this is Belgium, I'm not sure 100%. Or Polish? Or not sure, but sorry about that. But that's really nice. I like seeing brands like this that you never hear about, but people are going like, I know that brand, it's really good. Of course, you have your typical Kit Kat. I love Kit Kat. Chunky cookies and cream. Harry Potter? Harry Potter Hershey's chocolate? I don't know if it's a collector's item, but it's for $4. Not bad. I'm a Ravenclaw, by the way. All right, everybody. Grab your eggs and start throwing at me. I don't care what people say. Ravenclaw, Ravenclaw. No Slytherin. Okay. They'll be like Hufflepuff. to see the Northern Lights would be. And I wasn't able to go out late at night though, unfortunately. But they told me that you weren't able to see as much. However, they did a little bit of research in the Northern Lights. If the sky looks green, that's because oxygen burns off a green color. Once the sun's plasma energy hits our skies, anything, because we have lots of oxygen in our atmosphere, when you see the skies, it looks green. It's very cool. And then we also have nitrogen, and I think that one gives off a purple pink kind of flame. So when you're looking out at the skies, that's why you see way more of the greenish color whenever you're seeing the Northern Lights. I did that research last night while I was editing my videos at home, and I thought, that's pretty interesting. But we didn't have a strong Northern Lights from where we were, I heard. In the UK though, it's a different story. Oh, is that the bus? Uh-oh. I don't know if that's the bus. If it is, I'll have to start running. Uh-oh, I don't want to miss that bus. That'll be the next half hour. Oh, be like, don't do what Vincent does. Cross the red light. Woo! We are crossing the red light. No! There we go, it's a green. Oh, I don't know if that's the bus. If it is. Oh, I'm looking. I can't see that well. Oh my goodness, sorry about that, chat. I didn't read the comments. Looks like the bus wasn't there. Okay. But, okay, let's see. Milka's chocolates from Switzerland. Thank you, John. And closest to cities, you really cannot see them. Light pollution. Ah, well, that's good to know. Thank you, Nona. You people are filled with quite a bit of knowledge yourself. I'm very, very pleased every once in a while we learn something new. Especially when it comes to the Northern Lights. As you can see, obviously it's not happening. But lots of oxygen can actually make the skies look quite neat. It would be greenish and then a little bit of a tint of purple pink in the sky. And it's also pretty cool how the lights, it takes a while for the lights to come over here, especially from the distance, the great distance from the sun, but that way they were able to predict, because you can't see it during the daytime, they say, but at nighttime you definitely can. All right, right now, sorry about that, chat. I'm just looking to see if our bus is, oh my goodness, look at all the snow. I have to walk over it like that. Ooh, let's go. Oh wow. Woo. Okay. They definitely, the snowplows definitely shoveled quite a bit of snow over here. I would say about 3-4 centimeters, about 10-15 centimeters. Sorry, 3-4 inches, about 10-15 centimeters high at least. It doesn't look like there's a bus there right now. So I'm going to be trying to catch the bus if I can. I don't want to wait too long because I made that mistake last live stream. Looks like I made the same mistake again. But if we don't wait too long, I'm gonna go start heading towards the Fallsview Casino area. That's where, close to the actual Niagara Falls site itself, and then I'll walk around that place for a little bit and then wrap things up. But it looks like I don't want to make people wait too long like last time, 15-20 minutes. Oh my goodness. Farther up north is much better, yes. Okay, I don't see a bus anywhere. Oh my goodness! Oof! Woo. There we go with that one. Okay. Because it is quite cold and it is quite windy too. To be a little careful. Gotta get our timings right. The reason why there was a big bus delay when I went over here, hi Christine. Although the bus is named over from Niagara Parks. It's funny how they also have WeGo. Just gonna say, because of the road conditions and how much snow it was, whenever I'm walking down here, that's why the buses are much more delayed and it was coming much later than we expected. So, anyways, I'm gonna do my thing. What's that? The Antica Pizzeria closed? I would recommend it. It's a highly recommended place. Get your pizza. Okay. Hopefully it's not too bad. Reading the comments. And sorry to keep you waiting, everybody. Yes, please don't miss your bus. Thank you, John. Because the next bus, if it doesn't come, is at least another 30-35 minutes. Oh, I see the bus. I think I see it. Oh my. If I was able to put this on a tripod, I know it's not shoveled properly, but I put this on it, if I put, woo! Oh my goodness. Okay, my gimbal's acting funny. 1 second, boys and girls. Oh, the bus is here, perfect. Thank you. Okay, sorry about that, everyone. Oh, there it is. Hallelujah! Yes, timed just right. No, I'm not gonna tell the bus to rush over there. There's the bus. Okay, let's ride. Definitely not like last live stream. Oh my goodness, there's so much snow over here. But if I had a tripod, and I probably planted it over here, and I kind of like showing you how high this snow is, it'd probably be a laughing. It'd be like, Vincent, you're gonna shovel all this on a live stream? I was like, sure, why not? Okay, here we are, boys and girls. There's our lovable blue line with a lot of snow. She's stopping there instead. I can't blame you. Oh, it's Jerry again? You gotta be kidding me. Oh my goodness. Hi. Sorry, it's good to see you. Yes, yeah, good. I think I saw you yesterday. Yes. I was just doing, today I'm doing a live stream, but the last time I went down to Niagara Falls during that time. Yeah. And I caught it with the heavy snow. It looked really nice.
It did, yeah. It was snowing pretty good yesterday.
Yeah,
but it was supposed to be snowing again today, but
yeah.
so far. I saw a few little flakes, but that seems to have gone away.
Yeah, I was gonna say, first of all, it's good to see you, and I guess there's not as many people right.
No, it's pretty quiet.
Yeah, it is very quiet, isn't it? Yeah. So I'm going to be going off at the like close to that Hilton site. Sorry, the Wyndham. Is it Wyndham? They keep changing names.
We've got two stops there. So
yeah.
We've got the Skyline Tower.
Yes.
And we've got the Fallsview Casino and the Hilton Hotel.
Yeah, the Hilton. I think they called it. Isn't it called the Wyndham Grand?
Yeah, there's a couple of Wyndhams. There's Wyndham Garden, and then there's another Wyndham over there by the casino.
Gotcha.
They're all owned by the Marriott.
Yeah, the Marriott. Yeah, Marriott.
It's just the
Falls.
city of Marriott.
Fallsview and Spa on the falls. Oh my goodness. There's the Marriott courtyard over there.
Yeah.
Sorry about
It's
that.
not owned by Marriott, it's owned by Hilton.
Yes.
Yeah.
Embassy Suites. And then, yeah, those people over there. Did you see the parking over there? It was like $79 for like,
Really?
I think it's like on-site parking is like $95 per night.
Insane.
Yeah.
That's insane.
But before, a few years ago, I remember even before COVID, it was like $25-$30 everyone's charging. Yeah. But now everything's like...
Well, I think our parking lot A, which is right at Table Rock.
Yes.
I think that's 36.
That's right. But,
and
yeah.
I think parking lot B is around the same, but then parking lot C, which is at Rapids View, is $10.
Oh, really?
And then there's parking over by Casino Niagara. I
Gotcha.
think they're $10
Yes.
as well.
Yes. Because some of the casinos, especially, if they'll look like some of them charge $50 for self parking or valet,
Yeah.
but you can get it for free. But of course, the drawback is when you're playing it for free, like when you're parking for free, they want you to go inside the building and play some slots,
Yeah.
some machines. So
They only gotta like spend $20 or something.
yeah, it's not terrible though. But I remember last couple of years ago, you could leave your car overnight. I'm not 100% sure if that's true now.
Well,
Because
I know like at our parking lot at Rapids View, you can, they don't
No,
recommend
exactly,
it,
exactly.
but there's no law that says you can't.
okay, because overnight parking, if they catch you doing that for several nights, of course, then they'll of course report it, say something about it. So I don't think the same rules applied like it used to years ago, kind of thing.
Like last year during the summer I had a person, they had their RV.
Uh-huh.
Is there somewhere else that we can park it? And I
Yeah.
said, no.
Yeah,
And
oh
they were
my
like,
goodness.
well, we need to park for the night. And I said, well, I don't think there's any rule that says you cannot. It's
That's
just
right.
they recommend that you
Yeah.
don't, right? Because you never know. Somebody could break into it, rob all your stuff.
That's
take it
right.
on you, right? Because it's sitting in a parking lot where there's nobody.
It's kind of,
So-
yeah, go ahead. Because it's kind of crazy that our staff parking, it's way further than like where people normally like congregate, they crowd around.
Yeah.
But it's several streets down, but that place, they put signs, just please secure your belongings or take it with you because,
Yeah, don't leave stuff in your
oh,
car.
100%.
If you're going to leave it in your car, like my mom and I always, if we were coming here to go to the casino, we always lock our stuff in the trunk.
Exactly.
Right? And it's
Yeah.
not visible.
Yes. Oh my goodness. So, well, I'm glad that at least everyone turned out safe, but sign of the times, I was gonna say.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. But anyways, it looks, at least they did a good job doing the snow plow and they're shoveling things, so there's at least a walkway. I remember.
In some spots, yes.
Yeah.
Like when we come up here, the city doesn't clear anything for us.
Mm-hmm.
So like we've just kind of been getting out of the bus and trying to stomp it down ourselves, just trying to help people out, right? But
I feel, no, go ahead. Sorry, I don't want to keep cutting you off like that.
Fill your boots with snow, and
Right.
then you're dragging it all into the pot.
Yes.
And the floor is wet, which
And
is
then-
a slipping hazard. And,
Right? And then these people, poor people, if they're walking by, they're like, oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Because I was gonna say, I feel like a turtle sometimes. Like when I'm like looking out and they open the doors, I feel like rolling out like a turtle just because it's
Yeah.
so high. It's like having a hard time
I
trying to
know,
get
like,
over it.
At the Howard Johnson, like the snowbank. comes
Yeah.
halfway up the door.
Yeah, I was like
Nobody
right
cleared
there.
the path for people to get on the bus.
Oh my goodness! Did you actually have to go a couple of like a couple more inches just to go to an
Well,
actual?
If there is a spot where I can see it's down a little lower, I will move up a bit.
Yeah.
Like I had a lady that wanted off there, so I just stopped back at the entrance
Yeah.
to the driveway.
Oh my
right?
goodness! Because sometimes,
Because I
yeah,
don't want poor Granny to
yeah, and
slip and fall.
oh my goodness.
That's the bus I was waiting for.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, it's right. Because it's the Robinson bus, the one that takes you down to the downtown.
Yeah, that
City.
bus takes people to Lucky's Lane.
Yeah, we call it the 216, but
Yeah.
116, that stuff. Yeah. So it's kind of, I wouldn't say funny, sorry, but it is kind of interesting when they were trying to get on the bus. I was just looking from afar, and the people would like literally leap, kind of like a bunny, to try to get on. And I was like, oh no, it's kind of crazy though. Oh my goodness! First of all, it's good to see you, and second of all, it looks nice now. But I don't know if that's like maybe a few days ago when it was all covered in snow or a little bit. It
Yeah.
probably was
Well, we had another good snowstorm on Thursday last week.
right.
So we had drivers call in. I ended up working the entire day.
Yeah.
So that
Oh.
was very stressful, very
Oh,
hard
no.
on the eyeballs.
Actually, so it's interesting that some people say if you don't have sunglasses and you're looking, yes, yes, especially in the daytime, because the snow surprisingly reflects the light. So when you're driving through, it's like,
Yeah, well, especially, it's not so bad when it is snowing. It's when it stops and the sun comes out.
yeah,
Because then the sun, the glare off the snow itself is just incredible. And then if the roads are wet,
yeah,
lines.
yeah. I was
So
gonna say,
especially down below, going along the falls there. A couple weeks ago, it was all wet and the sun came out, and it was just like it hurt my eyes. I was
oh
like,
no,
I
oh
can't
my,
yeah.
oh my.
And then you're pulling this down.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
not the sun, it's the road.
That's right.
Not gonna help. If you pull that down, you're dead.
Yeah, I was gonna say. So you see how some of these buildings are so tall, and then you see the snow all built up there, and then just blowing down.
Yeah.
I can already imagine just the light coming from it. And you're like, oh.
Yeah.
So not only is the visibility reduced just slightly,
Yeah,
and you get the
and all of our stops with the domes, all the ice falls off.
Yes.
Oh boy, we've had to barricade the
Oh,
Table
my
Rock
goodness.
Center
So-
so that people don't go under there when the ice is falling.
So you had some of the employees kind of like shoveling out and icing the place all together, kind of like sweeping
Well,
away
at
that.
Rapids here we have people that come out and take care of all that for us. And
Right.
They take care of Table Rock. like all along the bottom.
Yeah.
We've got our crew down there. They take care of everything.
Yes.
And they do it repeatedly throughout the day. Up here, though, I mean, the city's only got so many trucks, and it's a very large area.
Yeah.
So they're not all that concerned about bus stops, right?
Really?
But at the same time, you also have the city bus.
Right.
They stop at a lot of the same stops.
Yeah.
So
So
why aren't you cleaning it up?
I
for even your
agree.
own buses,
I agree. Oh my goodness, it's kind of wild.
Even like in my spare time, if I feel like it, I go and do Uber Eats or the
Oh.
Instacart.
Right. Right.
I refuse to come to Niagara Falls in the winter because they don't take care of the roads.
No, you're right.
So
Oh my
I will
goodness.
stay in my city and put her around there, but I'm not going to come up here because you can't get up and down the street. You'll
Mm-hmm.
wreck your car.
Now, I'm not sure if you rode on the We Go Long Enough as a Niagara Parks employee, but back then, you remember they had the red line?
Well,
Anything
I
else
wasn't
like
here
that?
then, but
Okay.
yeah, that they do talk about it sometimes because that was
Yes.
the one I think went out to 4 years.
That's right.
Yeah.
So actually over here, this is called Murray Hill, of course. So when it makes a right on the intersection, because the hill, if it gets very slippery and very icy,
Yeah.
so you know how it starts, it's raining and freezes over overnight.
Yeah.
And I would see the 60-foot long bus.
Yeah.
They have a long. So I was on one of the buses one winter, like a few years back, and the bus would pound nonstop. The bus driver's like trying to rev the engine. He's like,
Yeah. Can't do it.
so we were wondering, we were kind of scared because the bus is like kind of sliding its ends, kind of like the tail end,
Yeah.
a little bit more to the left. And we tried to go. He was like trying to floor for a good 5-10 minutes
Oh, gosh.
just to go up Murray Hill.
Yeah. Well,
Because
right now we've got the shuttle bus for the incline rail because it's down for maintenance for the next 4 weeks or something.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
They're providing the bus to take people up and down, and I don't know if they had to. Yeah, yesterday they had to start going instead of going down Murray to go to Table Rock.
Mhm.
They had to go up to Stanley.
Yeah,
and go
yeah.
up that way.
That's right.
Because Murray Hill was too dangerous.
it is,
Right.
especially
So-
going down. Yeah,
Murray Hill is scary when the roads are dry.
that's right.
Never mind when they're covered in snow or even wet.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah.
I don't even like Murray Hill to walk on.
Yes.
Never mind driving the bus down it. And I get to do that on Saturday. So I
Yeah.
hope the weather's nice.
Yeah, I'm hoping so too. So tomorrow it's going to be really interesting because it's warming up. I don't think hopefully it's not going to be warm enough to cause all this chaos.
Yeah.
Because if it was like, 3 or 4 degrees instead and it was raining that day,
Yeah.
tomorrow,
Well,
This-
last Thursday, we ended up canceling the Blue Line. So there was no buses coming
That-
up here at all.
so,
And then we
Mhm.
had the shuttle, but then we had to take the bus off the road and we gave them the van. But then the van, they ended up canceling that at some point too because the roads up here were so bad.
yes.
I was
Oh.
driving the green line, had to drive
Yes.
it all day, and I was like, that's not fair, dude. The roads are not nice over
No,
here either,
no.
right? But
It's
people
crazy.
gotta get to the bus station.
Exactly. Like how do you get to catch the bus to Toronto or
Yeah,
Fort
so
Erie or whatever?
I
Yeah.
had to
it's
keep
just-
telling people, like, I'm sorry we had to cancel the Blue Line. You're gonna have to call yourself an Uber because we have no way to get
Exactly.
anybody up the hill today.
well, what can you do?
So,
Yeah. I was gonna say it's just
And
going
we
for a
don't
lot of
make
places.
That judgment call.
Exactly.
They call our office and they say, no, you take those buses off.
Exactly.
So, and then yesterday I had the big bus and I drove that all morning while the weather was
Whew, whew.
dreadful. And then when I came in for my break at noon, they said, no, you're going to take the 40 out and he'll take the
Yes. Pull that 60 out, put the 40 in.
But
I
then
know, but
once the roads cleared up a bit, when it stopped snowing and they were able to get the roads clear, we just switched it all back around.
right. So actually, the Green Line, I heard that they had to do 15-minute runs instead with the extra buses because of
Yeah, we've got the rovers. So the
Yes.
guys that come in to do the train will then help out and go on that quarter hour
gotcha.
and a 3/4 hour so that we're all
Yes.
spaced out at 15 minutes. Right?
All right. Well, first of all, it's good to see you again. Sorry, my name is Vincent, by the way.
Come on, Michelle.
Michelle, so good to see you. Nice to see you again from yesterday. So this is a stop that I'll be taking. Thank you, dearie.
Hilton and the Falls View and
Yes.
the other window.
Yes, the other window. Yeah, there you go.
And somebody did shovel a spot here for us.
Oh, hooray!
Yeah, so it's a little
Woo!
nicer for people to get on and off.
Okay. Oh, you're right.
Yeah.
Wow, Michelle. All right, you have a good
wonderful
one.
evening.
You too. Nice talking to you again. Woo. Take care. Anyways, sorry about that, Alfie. Hi, Madonna. I'm basically down here in Niagara Falls doing a little random walk for today. Sorry, I didn't want to talk over the bus driver, and I wanted to answer your comments while doing it. So, yes. Welcome, welcome. Hello, Hidden Jackpots. Madano in chat, thank you so much. Nona, thank you so much, everybody, for greeting each other in chat. What'd you miss? Oh, you missed quite the snowy adventure. But at least it's not freezing, so you're okay. And I think Nona also said, so does the falls name their snow blowers and salters? Oh, maybe if I do some research, maybe I might know the answer, but I don't have a second phone on me. Yep, the Rainforest Cafe. We went down to the arcade, walked around what was formerly known as Maple Leaf Village, a little bit of it, old casino area, good old, I should say good old, I'm sorry, young Adam. This is the keg, by the way. So right now I'm just walking around the city of Niagara Falls a little bit. This is the keg restaurant. And yeah, welcome to my random live stream for tonight. I decided to do this because not only do I miss you wonderful people. This is very nicely made, by the way. It's brand new. They did a great job with this. Sometimes you'll hear the musicians playing the live band music on a Good Friday, Saturday night. And we're just walking around, good sir. Yes, and the candy shop. It's warm here. Nice and warm and toasty by the fire. Anyways, you also missed Christine just dropping by, but I appreciated her time to just swing around. Just say hello. So I was talking with one of the bus drivers, and we're just talking about the road conditions out there. If I was able to drive a car and have my own car, Adam, yes, we would have done the drive stream instead, and it would have been kind of fun. Annie, Jean, once again, everybody else, thank you for joining. Our happy hour is calling. We are 2 hours into our live stream. And people like you, Adam, you're going to take advantage of the nice warm weather tomorrow. Well, it's not warm, but nice warm weather tomorrow. I still said warm anyways. Will you be outside tomorrow taking a picture of the snow around Niagara area, because it's going to look very, very neat. It's going to look pretty nice out there with the snow built up. Hi, everyone. Because it'll be one of the only days where it warms up before it gets really cold, like today, especially with the wind warning. Here's our Hilton Hotel. They had a Christmas decoration, gingerbread houses below, but they tore all of that away. There's our special function room. Okay. And I'm going to start walking around a little bit more inside these buildings before we wrap it up for tonight. So I appreciate you, even if with whatever time you have, just swinging by and saying hello. And hopefully you're staying nice and toasty and warm this fine day in January. Appreciate it. All right, let's start reading some comments. And Alvi, good to see you again. Thank you so much. Salty snow yellow. Wait, you have some of those trucks. Actually, I love the name. I love the name of that one over there. Snowy yellow. Doggy brown. Snoop Dogg. Oh my goodness. Wonderful and gorgeous out there. Sorry about the reflection of the window, the lighting. But there's not as many people out over here, and I want to say thank you so much for joining in our little fun adventures. 10 centimeters. Yes, it's calling for a blizzard. It's windy for sure. It's still windy. It's supposed to be more messy tomorrow. I'm hoping, Adam, that it doesn't warm up to the point tomorrow on Wednesday that it might be potentially a messy kind of snow output, especially if it was just a couple of degrees higher, like I was talking to the bus driver. If it was a couple of degrees higher and it rained, that place out there will be a huge mess, especially with driving conditions, because it'll be very slippery on the road. And it's going to be immediately cold the next night. So to those walking out there and need to get back home and waiting for your bus, safe travels to you, stay warm. And for those who are tuning in our random live stream, thanks for joining. Michael Bublé was in the house not too long ago. Oh, sorry. Let me read your comments. Hello. I'm sorry about that. Formed as once forever. In Malaysia? No, sorry about that. Not exactly sure what's going on over here, but Jess Smitty, good to see you. Hello, and thank you, chat, for welcoming. I wish I knew all the building walkways I'll have to explore. Well, it's not too bad. I've never been inside the OLG stage before, LV, but one day I would like to go down that walkway if it is accessible and check that one out. So, oh, building, gotcha. Marine Radio has had warnings all day. Lady O at her area has 5-meter waves. Oh, it's in Lake Ontario. Lady O, okay. Wow, that's insane. OLG stage is nice, right? I have to see where Weird Al Yankovic will be the very first celebrity I'll ever check out at a concert. And that's happening in July. So there's our Hilton front lobby entrance. They did a great job renovating it. There was a huge Christmas tree here from earlier. So they took that out. Christmas is over, but still. It's a nice little lobby to check out. They have the parking over here. Parking area. So the people who are valet, they'll pretty much grab your car. You start walking in for the check-in region. Check into the hotel over there. Their parking has gone up so much from what I've heard. So much. Whew. Yes. Weird Al is still performing, just meeting. I was surprised. And he's going to be down up where I showed you. That they call it the OLG stage, like Adam mentioned. And he's going to be there in July. So I'm like, I've never been to many concerts ever, actually, other than the Brian Adams concert. And Hidden Jackpots, I was going to say, I'm glad that they're doing the New Year's celebration, the concert, the New Year's concert here in Niagara Falls this year. Hopefully. Because I saw the Brian Adams concert. So Weird Al performing up at the OLG stage? Heck yeah, I would love to. I'll show you a little bit more of this. This is a Wildflower Lounge. I do apologize. Oh, no Hidden Jackpots. Not quite yet, but I'm definitely ready to book that one. And if I'm allowed to film there too, I would love to film Weird Al Yankovic doing his thing. So this one over there, they play. Musician band would be playing here on a Friday or Saturday, especially on a summer night. I remember doing a live stream here. They were playing some wild music. It was pretty damn good. Better get them before they... Yeah, that's true. Ticketmaster, they usually resell the tickets. It's crazy. All right. Oh, I can chill over here. Oh, it'd be nice. Sorry about the lighting, everyone. It'd be nice to kind of sit, hear the musicians playing. They have top-notch musicians. Adam, grab a guitar and start playing it a little bit. Woo! Heck yeah. In your hockey games. Yeah, that's very true. I don't know if they allow it, but they call them scalpers. I hope that they don't take advantage of it like that. You never know. So Adam, hello. How's it going for you? How's your day? And thank you so much once again. People like John, Sandy, Samantha for swinging by, Kyle's Ivan, and many other people in chat. Madonna, of course. Sean Hayden. Hey, good to see you. And thank you so much for joining, first of all. It's good to see you, everybody. Second of all, Adam, of course. Hopefully, whatever plans you have for next next coming weeks. Hopefully something pretty good. And John, once again, thank you so much for joining. It's a quiet night here. Quite windy, quite cold. But I decided to just give you a little bit of a walk around the city, Niagara Falls, at this time of night. Your day has been well? Yes. I'm doing very well, Adam. I spent 5 days editing that video, but I finally got it done. So you know what that means. I can do way more live streams. But unfortunately, my Friday was supposed to be free. My weekend was supposed to be free. But instead, I have an event going on because somebody invited me to show up for that special event. So, fortunately, I won't be able to take a real break. I'll be back and busy as a bee again. But otherwise, I'm glad to be out there. I don't have to do another video. I don't have to worry about doing anything else. So, more live streams. Till then, fantastic week. Yes. No, whereabouts are you? Okay, gotcha, on Lady O. Scotty, good to see you again. That's highly advisable. Good advice, Adam. Because the OLG states, you are right. I should really start booking those tickets for that weird Al Yankovic concert. Oh, heck yeah. Still a long ways to go, though. Oof, I was gonna say, I'm very happy and glad, Adam, that you had a great week so far. Especially when it's really cold outside, however. Hopefully it's not too bad. Oh, I was gonna say, this is so much fun though. Because usually on the weekend, this place would be loud and crazy, and I don't mind that. There it is once again. Let me see if I can probably walk down. I can cross the walkway, but maybe walk down and see a little bit of the fountain. I'm just going to go inside the building, kind of check things out a little bit more, and then we're going to be going Brazilian Abraza Steakhouse. In the Hammer. Nice, Nona. You'll see people usually dining over here. They have a little bit of a samba dance. Let's go across the casino walkway. Let's ride. And Sean Hayden, once again, good to see you. And thank you, chat, for not only just welcoming each other on this fine but very chilly. Whew. In fact, holy moly. It's a little bit of ice buildup. Tuesday evening, but also sticking around, and hopefully you don't mind staying warm while I'm walking around here in Niagara Falls, Canada. Oh, they did a good job. Just plowing a little bit more. Earlier was looking a little bit messy. Crazy to think it's minus 18 degrees Celsius. Feeling like minus 25, minus 26, and it's getting there. I love how the fountains over here have some really colorful lights. And I can't wait to do more live streams in the summertime because I never consistently live stream during the summer. So when that does happen, oof, being out there just sitting and watching this, it's pretty cool. Nice, gonna say. And Scotty, once again, hopefully you had a great week so far. Look at all that snow being built in the staircase. Imagine people walking down from here, leading towards that area. That's wild and crazy. Oof. Okay, I'm gonna go head back outside for a little bit. Then I'm gonna go back inside this building and walk around. Do you think it's okay I can still check them out? Woof. Yeah, let's go check out a little bit of their cannolis. Il gelato di Carlotta. Should we send Sandy back on her way and be like, pastries? Look at how many, looks like kind of like Klondike sandwiches. Cannolis after cannolis, stickos, mixed berries, hazelnut, you name it. You also have some nice latte, Americano, cappuccinos, ice cream, amongst other things. Oof, let me read the comments a bit. Those stairs look like a ski slope, yeah. We just need to get our toboggans ready. Reviewed as one of the best places to check out to get your sweets and goods. And whew, I'm gonna say, oh, you're very welcome, Alvy, and I'm very glad that you took your time to just come down by here and just say hello, because look at these little ice cream drumsticks. They look very cute. Just to drop by and say hello. So just doing this and just entertaining you people while you're pretty much at home and taking your time just to watch the live stream. I appreciate it. And it's so much of an honor to do this for you, my sweet supporters. Especially when the falls early on the live stream, it's getting to that point where it might freeze over, so it's cool to catch a little glimpse of that. Holy cannoli! Holy cannoli, right, Adam? Made with cream cheese. I wonder if you've done some yourself. Now let me keep reading the comments while you're just doing your thing. Is it snowing there? Looks like it's snowing quite a bit from my balcony. No, but the wind from that when there's snow on top of the building, you know how the wind kind of pushes the snow down and around? That's just what's happening. So it looks like it's snowing, but it's not though. Woo! Cafe Mocha. Do you have mocha? I believe they do. I'll have to go ahead and check again. But holy cannoli indeed. Do they have mocha? They have mochaccino and Cafe Mocha, yes. I'm not sure if that's the same cafe, that mocha that you're talking about. There we go. Looking lovely. Okay, I'll come back to this area afterwards. I'll go downstairs to check the fountain. Look at it from outside. Hi, the road trip again. Road trip? I'll definitely have to see you in person one day. Because it was nice talking to you. Too bad it was too brief. Look at that. Score big on the flavor. Oof. This menu might change every once in a while, so... Oh, it just changed on me again. Down at Shoeless Joe's. Okay, let's go back out there. Just a glance at the fountain. Then I'll start walking inside the facility one more time. Oof. Quite a bit of snow around the spots, but it's not snowing right now. $400 for the season? Ah. Yeah, the draft outside from the falls must be cold. It wasn't actually bad, just Smitty. But it wasn't too bad because it's not misting. But if it was misting, oof, it's a different. Oh yeah, I forgot. They locked the doors over here, but the sliding door should be fine. There we go. It wasn't bad, just Smitty, but if it was missing quite a bit, yeah, that would be a little bit. Oh, it is snowing right now, Adam. You are correct. Wow, look at that. And I saw one of these plow trucks. They were just shoveling and building that mountain from earlier. Oh yeah, it is definitely snowing quite a bit. All right, let's go check the fountains out. But yeah, Adam, you are correct. Right now it's starting to snow just a little bit here and there. All right, let's go see the beautiful fountain while it's snowing once again. Wow. Oh, very nice. I can feel a little bit of wind in the draft here, so hopefully it's not too noisy on the microphone. Wow. Yeah, I gotta see Piff the magic dragon over there. Really cool. Oh yes, there we go. And I'm gonna zoom back out, everybody. So thanks once again. It's nice to just warm up, just nice to relax. And thank you, chat, for just talking amongst each other and just having a good time. It's a pleasure to show you Niagara Falls when it is, especially during the winter season, like Nona mentioned. Too many people do post their travels during the summer, and I love it. I don't mind. I love it when the kids are running around near Niagara Falls region. We call it Clifton Hill, just having some fun along the way. But it's also cool to see the ice and the snow build from Niagara Falls when there's not many people around. So I'm very happy, I'm very glad to show you this, so that people are kind of curious to know what's going on. Niagara Falls can be a mysterious but charming place when you least expect it. So yeah, there is a song called The Magic Dragon. Gotcha, Jean. Oh, I wonder what that is. That's pretty cool. Hey, happy Tuesday, Brittany. Good to see you. How's your day so far? It just started to snow again, so thank you, Adam. It wasn't snowing like 5 or 10 minutes ago, but it's starting to snow now. So, welcome, Brittany. How was your week? How was your weekend? I mean, sorry. How was last weekend? It's good to see you, girl. Woo! You can definitely see that wind picking it up. Quite a bit of snow here. If my microphone is picking up noise and it sounds a little too much, sorry about that, everybody. I'm just chilling around here, just doing my usual stuff. Oh. Just taking a little break before I go back inside. It's very beautiful. And like I mentioned once again, I'm so happy, I'm so grateful to just show you Niagara Falls. Not just during the summertime, but all year round. People are fascinated by what Niagara Falls looks like at this time, even if it's slow during the tourism season. Whew. Yes, I have to look at the contour and see more of the shows coming in. Maximum velocity. Isn't PIF still going on for the next couple of days? I believe it is. Oh, look at that snow coming up like that. That's very cool. Oh. Very nice. Oh. Oh, I was gonna say. Very cool. Wow, that is quite a bit of snow to walk through. Okay, let's go inside the building and walk around a little bit more. And hopefully you're enjoying your dinner, having a good time out there. Hopefully you don't have to worry about shoveling the driveway tomorrow. About 10 centimeters of new snow coming in. Oof. There we go. It is so comfy over here. Yeah, right, LV? It's interesting because there's times even in the summertime early in the morning where you'll walk by Niagara Falls and I love to see the sunrise and there's not much going on, but it's very pretty. Very, very pretty. No snow there, just looked. Gotcha, Nona. Hey, not a problem. Good to see you, Adam. First of all, thank you so much and give much love to Lisa along the way. Tell Lisa hi to me, hi from me while she was back in the UK. And if you're going to be out tomorrow, hopefully you can take some nice videos of you walking around in the snow. Heck yeah. Good to see you, Hin Jackpots. Thank you so much. And they're building the Chinese New Year decorations at the Fallsview Casino fountain right now, so. And you have a good one, my friend. Adam has left the building. Still have some wonderful people in chat. Just doing our usual thing. vibing it out. It's nice and warm on this fine Tuesday evening though. Also want to say hi to Mark from earlier. Even though he was down in this building, imagine if Mark just started to pop his head out. Like, hey, how's it going? Oh, very nice. Whew. And hopefully everyone had a great dinner. Had a great time with their family and friends. Decided to just come around and watch our random Niagara Falls live stream on top of things. Alright, so I'm going to walk inside this building for a little while. And then pretty much we'll wrap things up. I wonder if they have a raffle over here. Imagine if we were loaded. Everyone, pretty much check out. Brand new car coming from, of course, the Honda. You have a chance to win the car, everybody. Yeah, I wish. Yeah, I was gonna say, John, if you're ever coming down to Canada, it'd be great to see you in person. Ah, so that's a little bit of their little concert going on. They got two cars. They have two cars over here. What? It's not just a one car? No, not just one vehicle? Oh my goodness. A Honda Civic down at the Frosty Casino. I think it's like a monthly raffle draw, and they'll just pick one lucky winner out of it. It's really, really hard to get that when hundreds of thousands of people are playing, but there you go. This is it used to be the winter theme for this fountain, by the way, but they're changing it a bit. Oh, even though I'm South Korean myself, still learning stuff. The year of the horse. Okay, interesting. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I was gonna say, John, because it does take a little bit of a while to not only just build up the funds to head down to places like inside of Canada, of course. But I would love to travel around the world if it was always cheap and inexpensive. I would like to actually go down to Cuba one day. That would be kind of interesting. Or sorry, Dominican Republic. I apologize. Dominican Republic. Especially France. I would love to see many of the facilities, the cool spots around the France. The Eiffel Tower. What do they call the bridge over there? I'm sorry if I keep getting it wrong. I don't think it's the Louvre. Is it that Triumphant? The Arc Triumphant? But yes, if you have a good memory, this is our own individual Canadian, it's our unique Canadian brand since 1973. Roots made in Canada. Find your Canadian products there. This hotel is gorgeous, yes. They call this the Galleria, Brittany. And the Galleria is another way of saying gift shops. So they have a lot of jewelry. Well, not a lot of jewelries, but restaurants down at the food court, down the escalator. Of course, they have several clothing stores. Niagara Parks, of course. And you'll have, sometimes you'll have the Niagara employees, they'll have these little sweepers, and they'll polish the ground over here every once in a while, like a few hours. And that's what gives it this little nice sheen look, this waxy look. It's nice and polished. It looks pretty cool when you're walking down here. Have you ever been to Vancouver? It's a nice city. Right, Jess Smitty? Vancouver is very, very pretty. Wow, I was gonna say. Yeah, I was gonna say, Nona. Oh my. Woo! There we go. But yes, this is the Fallsview Casino building. It's not just a casino. This is the one you guys were talking about, weren't you? You can also do a little bit of shopping over here, eat a little bit of food. So even at night when many of the other places close, This place is very secure. It's very safe. 24-hour surveillance cameras, and you're pretty much well covered. So you can kind of like walk around and do your thing as you're walking down the casino. But you don't necessarily have to play the casino, because I don't. But you can come out and have a little bit of fun and eat with your family, especially super late at night. Well, that Burger King looks already great here. Toronto for you? Gotcha. Just Smitty, actually, when the weather really warms up, I've never done live streams in Toronto, but I would love to do more of it. And a lot of people from, I don't know, they have their own YouTube channels. They've been talking to me a little bit as of late. So it'd be cool to actually join up with them one day. Just walk around the city and just do our thing. That would be pretty exciting. Going down to Toronto and you're familiar with these places, you're like, hey, I know that. You should check that restaurant over there. I still have much to learn. Le Grand. Gotcha. All right. I was going to say before we slowly start wrapping things up, thanks for joining, everybody. By the way, Barbarita over here is fantastic. We are almost 2.5 hours into a live stream. Mash it up with tacos and burrito bowls. So thank you so much. This is just pretty much covers more of the popular areas that people go to whenever they head down here in Niagara Falls. It's a pleasure showing you much of what this place has, especially during the summertime. It's not as busy now because it's way too cold over here. But still, pretty interesting to see. So I also want to give a shout out to people like Nona, of course. LV, good to see you once again. King's Ivan. Jean from France. Yeah, it's funny, King's Ivan. Thank you too. Also want to give a shout out to other people like Scotty, Samantha from earlier in our live stream, Madano, as well as Christina and Hin Jackpot, some of my friends who do YouTubing in Niagara Falls as well. And Annie. Who else is I'm forgetting other than Nona? I probably mentioned Nona again. Scotty. We still had Scotty. And so many other people. That was quite a bit of fun. And just Smitty. Good to see you too. Is there any place to ice skate in the falls? Nona, that is something that I've been kind of mentioning up. Now, there's the mayor of Niagara Falls, Jim Diodati, and I'm not sure if he's checking out some of my live streams, but he works with the city hall and they bring up new ideas what to introduce. The ice skating rink in Niagara Falls is a great idea, but we don't have one. I think we might have one inside a separate building, kind of like a hockey arena where teams play their hockey games here in Niagara Falls, but not a public ice skating rink around this place. That would be fabulous. And they should bring things like that. Kind of like the fireworks. They should bring back the fireworks every weekend. If it's too cold, I get it, but more public events just like the Winter Festival of Lights. Something to do, something to see in Niagara Falls all year round. That'd be great. That's right. Thank you, Dirtweed. Thank you, Scotty. I know that is too bad, Nona. Right, Nona? They had a public, not like a farmer's market, but they had a place downtown Niagara Falls. It's called Queen Street. And over there, they had food stalls left and right. So as you're walking down, it's out in the open. Luckily, it's a nice summer sunny day outside. It wasn't raining. And you would just walk over here and they had food stalls left and right for a little while. I thought that was a great idea before COVID finally hit and then they just stopped doing everything. They should bring up a lot more of these events back. And parades. I would love to see way more of those. Not just your one-day bagpipe band walking down. We have to see more of these cool things happening. And you're like, whoa, what's going on? They're closing off the road. And you see these performers just coming by and just doing their stuff. Oh, that's what we definitely need more of, Nona. All right, everybody. And your local arena doesn't even have public skating anymore? Oh man, Scotty, I was gonna say. Alright everybody, thank you for being a friend and a confidant. Alright everybody, so I don't know, tomorrow I might be doing a live stream, but it's gonna be very warm. So for those who love to just take pictures and you're around the Niagara region, take pictures of Niagara Falls, that is your golden opportunity to do so. It's really cool travels. Take advantage of the warm weather tomorrow because it's gonna get quite frosty for the rest of the week. And I don't know if I can, well, I can stomach it, no problem, like you see this live stream, but I don't know if we're probably gonna be doing a live stream on a really, really cold day. Yet, who knows? So for now, just gonna say thank you so much for joining everybody. I'll see if I can try to do a live stream later on this week. If not, you know where to find me. Thanks for joining everybody. And your friend has a Zamboni trap. Oh, really, Scotty? At Pier 4, you have a rink for ice. Not a problem. You're very welcome, Madonna. Thank you too while you're checking out other people's live streams. Thank you for being a wonderful moderator as always, Madonna. I'm going to leave it on for about a minute or two more because you're still chatting about the ice rinks. So once you're done chatting and everything else like that, I'll be signing off pretty shortly. And thank you so much, chat, for welcoming each other. You too, Scotty. While everyone's saying their goodbyes. Bye, Bertrand. LV, I love you too. It was nice to talk to the bus driver, Michelle. So, lots more to see in the near future. I wish I did these live streams during the summer and springtime, that's for sure. All right, you have a good one, everybody. Signing off. Woo-wee. You too, Brittany.